Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you're having a great day. So, I got a special treat for you baseball fans. I'm gonna be naming my top 10 greatest batting duos. Making this list, of course, wasn't easy, and there are batting duos that are on my list, but at least deserve a conversation to be in the top 10. Batting duos with so much power or high batting average. Let's get to it. Starting off at number 10, Jackie Robinson and Duke Snider, 1947 to 56. During the 40s and 50s, they were consistent. Jackie Robinson had a combination of a batting average, speed, and plate discipline. Duke Snider, with his power, he kept hitting home runs. Together, their batting was a huge part of the Dodgers being the best team outside the Yankees. Per season combined, 298.8 hits, 41.3 home runs, and a 308 batting average. Number 9, Derek Jeter and Alex Rodriguez, 2004 to 2013. This duo was elite during the 2000s and early 2010s. Compared to majority players at the time, Derek Jeter, he hardly struck out and was a contact hitter. Alex Rodriguez, arguably the best power hitter in his era, put up MVP numbers, countless home runs. Jeter created the opportunity, and A-Rod, he seized it. Per season combined, 317.4 hits, 43.8 home runs, and a 308 batting average. Number 8, Pete Rose and Johnny Bench, 1967 to 78. Securing the 8th position are Pete Rose and Johnny Bench, unforgettable names from the Big Red Machine. These two were a nightmare for pitchers during the 1970s. This duo was unstoppable against opposing pitchers in the 70s, of course. Pete Rose was the ultimate master of hitting, consistently racking up singles and doubles while rarely striking out. Then came Johnny Bench, the catcher with power to dominate, topping the league in RBIs 3 times throughout this stretch. United, they provided the perfect balance of contacts and power, making Cincinnati's lineup unstoppable and securing 2 World Series championships. Per season combined, 336.1 hits, 35.2 home runs, and a 294 batting average. Number 7, Willie Mays and Willie McCovey, 1959 to 72. The Bay Area's Willie legends, Mays and McCovey. As one of baseball's all-time greats, Willie Mays dazzled with his all-around talent, but his offense alone was remarkable, combining average, power, and clutch performance. By his side, Willie McCovey was brilliant with his batting, a left-handed slugger who consistently launched home runs. Together, they made the Giants' batting lineup one of the best during the 1960s. Per season combined, 262.5 hits, 58.7 home runs, and a 289 batting average. Number 6, Hank Aaron and Eddie Matthews, 1954 to 66. While I don't have this duo in my top 5, I would totally understand for anyone who does. Without a doubt, Hank Aaron is one of the finest hitters in baseball history. Amazing combination of power and consistency, pairing that with Eddie Matthews, who hit countless home runs during the stretch, and you get a deadly 1-2 punch. Since then, there probably hasn't been a duo that could deliver powerful hits and drive-in runs. Per season combined, average 333 hits, 66.3 home runs, and a 296 batting average. Number 5, Ty Cobb and Sam Crawford, 1905 to 1917. This was the first ever elite batting duo in the MLB. Whenever these two were hot, opposing teams were in trouble. Both Ty Cobb and Sam Crawford were so good at consistently hitting the ball. 1905 to 17, Ty Cobb and Sam Crawford had more hits than any other player, with both hitting over a 300 batting average. The Tigers were among the best teams, winning the AL pennant 3 times in a row. Ty Cobb and Sam Crawford were by far their top hitters. Per season combined average 346.1 hits, 9.7 home runs, and a 339 batting average. Number 4, Albert Pujols and Jim Edmonds, 2001 to 2007. Every baseball fan obviously knows about Albert Pujols, but a lot of them have forgotten from the early to late 2000s by his side was Jim Edmonds, another really good hitter. During this stretch, Albert Pujols was arguably the best hitter in the league, crushing home runs and hitting for a solid average. Jim Edmonds was a power threat as well, kept hitting the ball far down the field. Together, Pujols and Jim Edmonds made the Cardinals a very strong team. Per season average combined 317.4 hits, 68.7 home runs, and a 310 batting average. Number 3, Ken Griffey Jr. and Edgar Martinez, 1989 to 99. During the 1990s, this was the most dominant duo in baseball. Many baseball fans believe Ken Griffey Jr. is one of the greatest hitters. That decade, no player had just as many seasons with 40 plus home runs. Edgar Martinez, arguably the best designated hitter in the 90s, had among the most hits and highest batting average in the 90s. Together, Ken Griffey Jr. and Edgar Martinez were a top-tier batting duo. Per season average combined 297.7 hits, 54-point home runs, and a 308 batting average. Number 2, David Ortiz and Manny Ramirez, 2003 to 2008. As a Red Sox fan, this is my all-time favorite duo. I really enjoyed watching this amazing duo as a kid. Both were incredible hitters who struck fear into opposing pitchers. David Ortiz with his clutch hitting, delivering when it mattered most. Manny Ramirez with his power and consistently getting on base. 2003 to 2008, Red Sox were the best team. David Ortiz and Manny Ramirez were top hitters. Per season average combined 321.3 hits, 74.6 home runs, and a 304 batting average. Number 1, Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig, 1925 to 34. Think, this is the greatest batting duo without a doubt, no doubt, and it probably isn't even close. Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig were at one point the 2 best hitters in the league. How many other times has a team had the 2 best hitters on the same team? Babe Ruth with his slugging, blasting home runs, also hitting for high averages. Then you got Lou Gehrig, who was putting up around 200 hits and even a higher batting average compared to Babe Ruth. No other duo has matched their dominance with their batting. Per season average combined 355.8 hits, 77.1 home runs, and a 342 batting average, ranking first all 3 of those stats. So that'll be it for this video. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. Thank you for watching.